Kerchief. Okay, Kerchiefs. I'm sorry, Kerchiefs. A woman may tie kerchief on her head on Yom Tov with a knot and a bow, or with a loose double knot. However, when removing the kerchief, she must undo the knot rather than slip the kerchief off. But I think all of the women would undo. Otherwise, I think it would damage. Right? I think. So you would need to iron, like if you wanted to. No, not damage. I mean wrinkled. I think. Right? So they would undo, but just for us to remember kerchief. Since it is forbidden to make a knot and a bow, or a loose knot or loose double knot that will remain intact longer than 24 hours. So we say like lenient opinion up to 7 days, but we try not to rely. For example, one example that I rely on this opinion 24 hours, and I'm going to tell you. My Shabbos talis, so I fold it. I fold. Some people don't fold, but because they do not know. But if you fold like other way, not preferable way, because like preferable way, if you want to look nice, presentable, so you fold two creases. That's the most right way. But if you do opposite, so for sure you're showing that's I'm just doing in honor of talis. Right, because it's sort of the mitzvah. I want to put it back in my bag, right, for a safe keeping. And then on Sunday morning, I would, of course, take it out and refold it the right way. You understand? So that's exactly the same permission. So don't forget, because if a person forgets, and then the talis is going to be like that for 7 days, that's a problem. So it means the person does not care, so he does not mind that the talis was like that. But if you do mind, and you were like right, and you want to fold it the right way, and only because you cannot because of the Shabbos, and it's going to be like preparation for a weekday activity, and plus it's going to be laundering prohibition. So that's why we follow this custom. Okay, so many people just like make like they throw like a rag. I don't know, like the dory rag. I would not like throw the dory rag like some people throw talis after finish davening. Okay, so we have actually a clip about these clowns. No, not these clowns. Clowns who throw the bread. Okay. Continue. A woman may not tie kerchief with a tight double knot. That's of course, except in the case of necessity, right? In case of necessity, with a strong wind, right? Otherwise, she is going to fly away, right? In such a case, in such cases, the knot must be undone within the 24 hours. So again, and the same as we said about child shoes. Like sometimes I don't know why. Some like many times they do like this. What is it? The shoelace is so long. I'm not sure they like it's universal like size for children and adults. It's huge, and you do the regular double knot in the ball, and it's hanging around. So a little child runs around, and like every like 15 minutes you have to tie the shoe. That's very annoying. So people sometimes do like more than double, not more than a bow. So they do bow and then again knot and again a bow. Okay. Okay. So continue. K. Crib bumpers. So crib bumpers, you have a baby crib, and there is some things like soft things, so it would not hurt himself, right? When falls. So we bind them, we tie them to the rails. Okay, so but you have to tie it. Otherwise, some of them are Velcro, but not all of them. So the old style is with like strings. Okay, so I see one who needs to tie a bumper to a crib or Yom Tov should tie only a single knot and a bow, and should be sure to undo them within 24 hours. So that's you have to. It's not so simple because it's very useful, like for them to be tied to the clips, like to remember that's not so simple. That's my personal opinion. Okay, alternatively, one may tie it with a double knot, the double bow. Double bow, without any knot beneath the bow. So meaning it can fall apart any second. Okay. One who needs to untie bumper on Yom Tov should first assert that the knot is not that of forbidden to untie. So whatever, again, to remind us, whatever is forbidden to tie is forbidden to untie. Right? Two separate mitzvahs.